Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Oh, good morning. I remember what we were dealing with last time. Let's see if we can program this thing. Let's get this out of the way so I don't hurt anything. So what's the problem here? We got some kind of overlap with controls. Both controls seem... There's McTwistlings. Mini McTwistlings. Nobody else knows what you're talking about. When I go side to side, just side to side, I'm only moving that one piston. But moving up and down, I'm moving that piston and the other one. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm the mini Macron. I guess that's only fair. So under crane, one, two, three, four, five. So, no. That should just work. I'm not quite understanding here. I'm not quite understanding. Oh boy, how far are we gonna count? This might take a while. There's got to be a limit on how far Malagro can count. Maybe she can only count to 5, so we might be in luck. You counted as far as I mini did. Oh. Never mind, I get it. Okay, I am confused. I am confused. There's a big delay. Oh, really? Didn't change anything. Also, I'm not. It could not. It might not be the delay. Oh, I guess you're seeing when you actually type the comment when it shows up on screen. So that'll show you the delay. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see in here. None of that's relevant.
But
6-second delay.
I
Okay, so well, first off, there's a delay between my game and OBS when I get the comment and when OBS posts it, so that adds an extra second there. So it's a little, it's all these different little mini delays on top of each other. So I'm having trouble. I don't know how to fix it. Do I need your help?
Yeah, that's usually.
Jess says I need her help. Okay.
That's usually how it goes, but do I need to help you?
Fix my controls?
Oh no, you're on your own.
What?
I don't know how to fix your controls.
Not very nice.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to contact this modder. It doesn't seem like I can find his info.
Oh?
I'll have to search for him more. Maybe the delays are because we're so many.
We're so many? Yes, that's exactly right. So here's my problem, Jess.
Okay.
When I go left and right, this piston on the bottom goes up and down. Perfect. When I go twist, everything works perfectly twisting. When I want to open and close the claws, works perfectly. But when I do this, the top piston and the bottom one move when I only want the top one to move. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's trying to keep the claw level.
Uh-huh.
That's what that option's doing. So, up and down.
I'm glad you figured it out.
I haven't figured it out. I just seen
I'm like, I have no clue.
I've seen a function it's doing. So, let's see if we can change that function. Crane. So this is Y. Up and down. Is that... Yeah, okay, so that's the problem right there.
Milo, you're reminding me of the Twister game.
Let's see what happens if we do this. Okay, so now it still does the same thing. Does exactly the same thing. Why? Why? What?
Is there a button you can turn on and off for it to automatically level or whatever?
No.
Okay.
So So changing all these controls and nothing's actually changing. So is this not under crane? It says crane, control group crane 1.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're
where's
doing-
crane 1 control group? It's crane. Is there a crane 1?
You wish you could search or make it alphabetical.
Yeah. There is no crane 1. That is no problem. That is no problem. And that is no problem. This is a problem. Let's just delete everything and see what happens. Crane still works as if I didn't delete anything. So that's not the right controls, obviously. Well, I'm going to regret this, but...
I was like, you should make a backup of your controls before you change them out.
Too late.
Yep, I see that.
Nothing works.
I see that.
Awesome. Wait. I wasn't hitting save between. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. We're on to something here.
Yep. I'm just gonna go back to doing my thing. And Milo can't see me chopping down a tree. don't know. Milo hasn't any idea. But don't worry, I'm replacing it with a Christmas tree. It's okay. I just think I couldn't decorate it, so that's the only way I could decorate it.
Dang damn it. Still. I am starting to understand this. Okay, lower, lift, lower, lift, zoom it in, zoom it out. See if I can put this away. Change view. I think I'll be able to figure this out.
Good, but I wasn't sure how to help you.
I messed up some other controls, but that's okay. Okay, what is there to do on this map? Let's make sure we don't miss anything before I... Crops growing. 4 different crops growing because I screwed up. Ah, we need some rolling over here. Okay, let's go do that. Whoa, 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 whoa! I did not tell you to do that. How do I fold you up? I can't remember. It unfolded. I hooked up to it and it automatically unfolded.
Oh no.
Do I not have an unfold option for this? Where's folding and unfolding equipment? Okay, construction, driving, player interactive, activate hand tool. Where's fold and unfold? Why can I not just search for that? Would be nice if it was searchable, wouldn't it?
I knew you would find my way to be the way to go.
Fold all tools. Where's this fold? Control X is fold all tools. So it's function 2, fold. Guess we'll find out. Yep, function 2 is folding. Okay, I do have it on my joystick. Okay, I'm figuring this out. So I have to learn this game all over every time I play it. It's be hard to see what I've rolled and what I haven't rolled thanks to all the lime I spread on this field. I'll go with it'll be dang near impossible to see what I've rolled and what I haven't rolled. That was a mistake. Should have rolled before liming. Put the lime down too soon. Sounds like a song or something. I don't know how. Did I just do that roll? I think I just did that. Okay, well, I'm doing it twice apparently. Told you it'd be hard.
having fun decorating my house for Christmas.
Decorating your house.
Yeah, with all the little cutouts and stuff.
Alright. Got this under control. Alright. Now that I've got everything under control, how are you guys doing?
Is that how long it took your stream to start?
Yeah, it took me 27 minutes just to get things under control and to go, hey, we're starting to stream now. Started the stream 27 minutes ago, but how's Mick Pretzel Twistling doing? Yeah, she's decorating her map, so next time she live streams, she'll have Christmas decorations all over. I think she's got Santa in her hand right now. I think she had a nativity scene before that.
Yeah, a lot of cute ones.
It's Twistling. Mick Mini Twistling. Is that what all our subscribers are called? McTwistlings?
Yeah.
No. Well, what are you guys called then? I needed to turn a bit earlier than that, didn't I? Oh, only baby pretzel twists are McTwistlings. Got it. Yeah, but as a group, you guys are McMini Chatlings? Are you my chatlings?
I don't know if that's.
You guys are my mini chatlings. Mile Girl's all on board with the mini chatlings.
Okay.
Because you guys are my cookie crew on the travel channel. Although Cookie Monster does appear here too.
Isn't that kind of cute, the back?
Yes, you're doing some cute decorations. You should do those decorations on a live stream.
No, because if I mess up, then I have time to fix it.
So you want to look perfect on the live stream.
Yeah.
But that's the fun part. Screwing up is the fun part of live streams. Like spending half an hour trying to get the controls of a crane working.
Some people like to do that, some people don't like to do that.
Well, my little girl, we'll see if it sticks. To make it stick, you better remind everything. Everyone, when you see Michael, when you see Ghost Bear, when you see Mac and Cheese, you gotta go, how are my chatlings doing today? Mini chatlings doing today? See if you can make it a thing or not. I don't think Cookie Crew has stuck yet either. Nothing has stuck for calling people in the group a certain thing. Here come the mini chatlings.
I can imagine it'll be a tongue twister of chilings and chatlings.
With what?
Chiling.
Chilings?
Or did we change that for the chai tea drinkers?
For the chai tea drinkers, you were the chilings. A lot of chatlings like are chilings as well. I suspect there will not be a lot of chatlings in this live stream since it's Friday. I was so messed up with what day it's on. I released the bonus video yesterday at midnight. I'm like, oh, well, I guess everybody just gets that video a day early. It's going to be confusing for members, but all the members got a video a day early. I spent way too much time on this. A whole new outro. You know, the credits at the end of my videos. In the trucking channel, travel channel, whatever it really is. The credits at the end, I redid all of that. Here, you know, these credits. I can show you those credits. I changed those. Here, I'll change them. I'll let me browse. Oh, I can't change them. They're on the laptop. I guess I could just go and get that flash drive, right? One second. There we go. Okay. So when we click on members, let's go change that to... Where's my flash drive? Right there. Open. Okay. Ha! It's just going to be like in 2 videos.
It was cute though.
Spent hours on redoing it. And it's just going to be in 2 videos. Trying to remember how cruise control works. Just like that, okay. I lifted the... Okay, let's just get rid of the members here. Apparently, going back in and out of game lifts and lowers that tool for some dumb reason. Not only that, the mini map that Jess always makes, wait till you see what the big rig looks on the mini map. More cuteness and mininess. Yep. Most definitely. You want to see it? It's only on Jess's cell phone right now. Or my laptop has it as well. You'll get to see it on January 23rd? December 23rd? In 2 weeks. No, in 1 week. 2 weeks? 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks you get to see it. Look for the Friday video before Christmas. Make a note of it. And it was snowing by the end of the video too. Pretty darn hard too. Very fitting for a Christmas video. You overdid what? The decorations?
I love it.
Overdid or Christmas decorations? Can you overdo Christmas decorations? I don't think you can overdo Christmas decorations.
Okay.
Did you just unmute yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot I had myself muted because I'm drinking tea, so I'm constantly muting myself.
What is the menu video called? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Juan remembers much of yesterday.
It is rendering on the laptop right now. But I don't know what it's called. Is it rendering on the laptop? I think it rendered yesterday. It has to be uploaded. It's rendering the bonus video right now. I'll tell you what though, the bonus video? That thumbnail, boy. Oy, oy, oy. That thumbnail. You guys get to see the thumbnails for the members only videos now, right? I think YouTube has changed that so that you guys can all see those. Yeah. That'll be interesting when that comes out. See how many comments I get about my face in the thumbnail.
Were you making a very weird face?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
You're making something cute now. Well, can't be related to me.
Wait a minute.
Without GPS, there's no way I could roll this field. And not miss anything. Right. We've had that argument or discussion before. How many things are cute? I don't know how I'm mini. I'm 6'2". 6'2" and a bit.
At least you don't have the opposite argument.
Trying to explain that I'm taller than I look. I think that's what you mean.
Well, there's a lot of guys nowadays that won't be dated unless they're over 6 feet tall, right?
Seriously?
Yeah.
You have
so
to be 6 feet tall to be dateable?
Oh, have you
Oh,
not? been keeping
wow,
up
is
on
that like what 4% of the world?
What's the thing?
That's a dumb thing.
I agree.
Poor dudes.
Yep.
I almost did it. I almost did it. I'm Digital Acre. Digital Acre Designs. It's another mini Chatling. The battle goes. The battle is not calling you an arse. It's not my fault. Dyslexic just sees arse. I've got tunes going this time. I always have tunes going. You're only 5'7". Undateable. Undateable.
Well, why am I teaching you things? I'm sorry. I have to stop teaching you.
Tell your wife she has to leave you. You're too short. My wife is short too.
Yeah, apparently everybody thinks I'm very short.
For the first time, I think a week ago or so, in a video, there's the two of us standing next to each other, and there was a lot of comments about our size difference. How short Jess is, and I'm like, well, I'm 6'2", so she's not as short as she looks in the video. But she's short.
But I'm short.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
5'2". There we go.
Yeah.
She's short. Yeah, I always have music in the background. Always. Maybe the volumes have been changed a bit. I know somebody was complaining about the volumes, but I thought the music volume actually got turned down a bit because of the complaints. Hard to see what I've rolled and what I haven't rolled. The music in the background is just random songs out of the YouTube audio library. We've removed some of the songs, so there's no vocals. But it's just the YouTube no attribution required audio library, so no copyright worries ever. I haven't bought any property yet for this map, or additional property, but the fields are definitely expanding. Looks like there's some bumps going on there, a little funny. We'll have to do some landscaping there as we plow this field a bit bigger. But yeah, there have been changes. Our biggest battle right now is money. But isn't that always the battle?
Well, I hope in my situation spending like $4 grand on Christmas decorations.
You can see I did a little mowing here, and we removed some trees. $4 grand on Christmas decorations?
I don't know. I've been buying a lot of stuff.
We're going to plow this section of field here, and this will be an addition next time we seed. In fact, after we do rolling here, I think we'll grab the plow and start plowing that. Wonder if we have time to seed that with something. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. Might actually seed something there. So, Acres, what's been keeping you busy? I've also extended this field down to the lower bench down there. It only goes a little way down. But eventually we'll buy more of that property and we can extend it. Life's been one thing after another these days. Good things or bad things? Oh, between jobs, yeah, that's always stressful. Between jobs is stressful if it was voluntarily between jobs or it got volunteered on you. Yeah, lack of incoming money can get tricky fast. I gotta move that cable. There we go. Yeah, this upper bench and lower bench of the field, I really like it. It still requires more work.
Well, that sucks. It's like you're used like that.
Oh, so basically, as long the role was created for you, and you invested all your time and energy into it, and then as soon as your role was not needed for funding anymore, the role was just removed. Yeah. Yeah, that's always devious. Basically, they're stealing tax dollars there. Well, we'll see what new thing comes along, right? So this field here will be worked out closer out to the water eventually. Well, I'm missing rolling stuff there, but I'm okay with that. I'm over with it. Into the OPP, nice, nice. Nobody knows what the OPP is but me. Jess, do you know what the OPP is? Not a quick answer, so only I and you know what we're talking about.
I'm gonna say Ontario Provincial Police or Ontario something.
Ontario Provincial Police.
Am I right?
Ontario Provincial Police, OPP.
It wasn't a quick answer because I don't just blurt things out.
Mm-hmm.
We have another Ontarian in here.
Didn't say he was Ontarian. Ontarian? Sure, I'll just smile and nod. But yeah, I think he's talked about being in Ontario before.
A couple of people are from there. It's funny, and then we're kind of from there, so it's
I say he, but they.
it's kind of funny that we're all back to that same area over and over and over again. Tyrion Knight. Oh, I got corrected.
Ontario Knight. Ontario Knight. Manitoban. Why is Ontarian? No, just Ontarian. I can't say an Ontario Knight. It's just Ontarian.
I'm a Michigander.
You're a Michigander, yeah. Yeah, so this field, once we buy this property, will extend right up next to the hose over here.
I do you too, Michael.
And then loop around right on this bench up here. Maybe have one more bench to go down. That'd be kind of neat. Have like 3 tiers of field benches. Okay, let's fold this sucker up. Alright, let's grab ourselves a plow. No, don't do that. My GPS has decided. My GPS has decided things. No! So for some reason, every time I join, I click off of the game screen and click back to it, it decides that it needs to unfold. It's interesting.
Michael's asking how you're doing.
How's Michael doing?
No, you doing.
Huh?
How you are doing.
I'm enjoying my chatlings. Michael, you're a chatling. Marla Girl has decided. We are the chatlings. A group of commenters is called chatling. You are part of a chatling. Yeah, see? Steering wheel is awesome. Still having some growing pains. I'm not a huge fan of using my Microsoft Sidewinder for this, but I'm holding off buying a new Thrustmaster joystick until the farming sim joystick comes out. And then I have to debate of buying one or two. But the steering wheel is awesome. Still would say that if you guys want to buy a Thrustmaster steering wheel for your PC to play farming sim in particular, buy the PlayStation version, not the Xbox version. It's the only beef I have is I bought the Xbox version. But you get over that pretty quick. I'm stuck. That is the wrong button. No! Did I ask you to unfold? Did I require that from you? Apparently just getting in and out of the tractor does it too. That is slightly annoying. Marla Girl, you asked me to click on something. There was nothing to click on.
What?
Marla Girl said click on something to see cuteness.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Where?
On Steam.
On Steam.
Poor Mini Jess is confused.
Yeah, you're gonna be confused later too.
Is that a threat?
I'm not saying it is or isn't.
I think she's threatening me, guys. I don't feel safe. Help!
Angel Acres is he might have a wheel underneath the Christmas tree.
Ooh. That. Okay.
I almost bought puzzle and chocolate the other day.
We don't really buy each other gifts anymore. We just buy them for ourselves. I shouldn't say that. We gift each other experiences. Not even gift each other experiences. That's not right either. We share experiences.
Yes, that's better. Our tradition is usually a jigsaw puzzle with chocolate.
Yep. Christmas Day. I got a feeling it's going to be Lego and chocolate this year.
Oh, where are we getting more Lego? Because I plan on putting this Lego together, so...
Okay, since that's Cedars, this thing's being weird. We're going to park it off on its own. It's definitely a better roller than the last roller we had. But some kind of trigger on that if I get in and out of the tractor. It decides to do stuff.
We've been buying Lego flowers lately for me.
I made the mistake of buying her some really beautiful Lego flowers, and now all of a sudden we're into Lego. Just fun. Lego is so much fun. Basically, Lego is a puzzle.
I found a website that lets you redesign from what you currently have to other stuff. Kind of cool.
Can you just enter the parts pieces you have? Say,
I downloaded that program, by the way. Design your own.
yeah.
And that's downloaded, so we can design our own.
And then, of course, I went to Pick-a-Brick, Canada. If you want the most expensive way to build Lego is go to Pick-a-Brick and just pick every single brick you want to build something. Did that. Some Lego on the way. Some of it's here already. The rest has to come from Denmark. Okay. Michael, yesterday you said it was Children Cancer Awareness Day.
You said it was a 3-day event, don't
I
worry.
missed the 3-day event thing. Okay. I missed that comment. I didn't know it was a 3-day event thing. Alright. Create field. I hope that's the right button for that. It is not. Why do I not have a button for that? Where would create field be? Great. Where would I find that on here?
Let's see, that's why they need to make it sortable, searchable.
Yeah, where's create field on here? We're in front loaders and cranes now. So create field is Y, the button Y. So let's find the button Y in here and see what it's attached to. It's going to be attached to many things, but tool function 3. I think that might be it.
Why do you call it a holiday, Michael, instead of like an event? or a fundraiser.
Tool function 3. Up here. Tool function 3. Let's see what happens if I do that.
Milo shared something.
Milo shared something. Okay, so it's actually a holiday.
Well, that's why I asked if it was a holiday or an event or a fundraiser.
Because I've never heard of like cancer awareness thing to be a holiday. So holiday is usually a state or federally regulated day.
I had some funny stuff to tell you later, but it's political, so I won't right now.
I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for that.
You just a little twistling in there.
What?
The video before was just like little hearts, and now she made it a twistling.
A pretzel, yeah, little cute pretzel link. It's mini cuteness, but there's music behind it. Yep, function 3 is the right button for this. Okay. Cute mini pretzel twist. Can't see where I'm going. I can show it. I can't play it because of the music. And everybody else can click on the link too.
Oh, you didn't have your picture displayed?
No, I did not.
That's the thing you have set up.
There's the mini cute pretzel twist thing, Bob. Yes, Michael, I will be on tomorrow afternoon. You go back and enjoy your work. Your toxic fumes slave labor work. Not that bad. Couldn't help myself. That's what you look like when you enjoy a mini pretzel twist. Making this mini field a little bit less mini. What do you think, Mila Girl, of making my mini field a little less mini? Is that acceptable? Really? I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh, I see. It needs to be mini. It'll still be mini. Now it just has another cute mini peninsula built onto the field. The field's getting odd shapes. Cute mini odd shapes. I was hoping you wouldn't notice that. I was hoping you would love the cute mini extension, and then I'd go, you know why I can extend the mini field? Because many trees had to die. This area was all filled in with trees. It was a lush little forest. And I had them unalive, all these mini trees, to make this cute mini extension. Stop it.
You wonder why she hates you some days. Nope, nope, wrong way. I'm unloading my trees. I mean, I was not chopping down trees either. Nope, never.
No, you were just unloading trees. There's the difference. Let's load our GPS here. Plow. I only have one plow listed, huh? Cedar big. No, plow big. I thought renaming Cedar big would make an alphabetical order, but it didn't.
See, for me, I took them down so I could replace them with decorated Christmas tree one. There's no other way to decorate them. I think one has its use.
I'm planting a field so I can grow Christmas trees?
Question mark?
Is that a lie that will be believed?
They're actually kind of clever on this map. They've been kind of sneaky. Like they're in garbage bins and everything. And funny.
What's in garbage bins? Oh, the
Collectibles.
collectibles. Got it. Which map is that?
The new one, Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
That was my phone reminding me that we have acoustic story time today.
What time does that start?
A minute. But I can listen to it in my app anytime. It's a Christmas one, so I want to listen to it.
Definitely. Does it not replay later on in the day?
It does a few times, but on the app I can listen to it anytime, so. Just a reminder.
I would like to listen to acoustic story time as well.
Yep, I can do
I know what I'll do. I'll just plant them all on Kiram's map. That way they're nice and safe there. They'll be safe from my reach.
Acoustic story time.
Acoustic story time?
I love acoustic music.
It's basically just a group of musicians in Nashville meeting at a coffee shop and singing acoustically without, maybe with a guitar, but without all the instruments in the background. Sometimes singing new songs or song ideas, or a new song they just wrote.
Oh, there's an apple.
And then usually conversations about what's behind the song, why they wrote the song and stuff like that.
No, Karen's couch. Trash counts.
Oh. Kiram would... I don't know what you're talking. Why would Kiram kill all my trees that I planted on his map? Wouldn't be very nice. Kiram's crash counts are so inaccurate. If you're not watching him like a hawk, he doesn't add the crashes. It's like, wait, I saw that, add that to the crash count. Perhaps that's exactly the goal. It forces us to watch like a hawk. It's like,
No, you need to get some kind of counter then, so people have to watch you.
I want to, but they seem complicated counters.
Right, I had to figure it out.
Yeah, you have to figure it out and then I'll do it.
Yeah. Let me add it to my to-do list.
All I need is do some key binding on OBS. When I hit a key on the keyboard, it would add the counter up or down. But the programming for that is beyond me. Or, honestly, the Googling is beyond me.
Thought you married me.
That is the wrong button. Yes, I married Google.
Google. Maybe more sense than one. They have all these tables and chairs, and they miss the opportunity to put apples on top of them. So that's where I keep looking. Like a picnic area.
Well, they don't want to put them in places where you're looking for them.
It'd be cute just to have one on the table and chair.
Alright, enjoy your work, if that's possible. I try to enjoy my work as much as possible.
Have a good shift, Milo.
Have fun. Don't yell at too many people, too many customers. Only yell at a couple of them for me. The ones that deserved it. See you tomorrow. Unless you're busy. Alright, we can cut trees down now. Let's go make the field bigger.
You're so mean.
Oh wait, Malago's still here. Hang on, hang on. We were never gonna go cut down more trees. No, that's not. We weren't gonna do that. We're not going to. We're not. That was never part of the plan. It was just a. I was confused. I was confused. I'm planting more. Yes, I meant to say I'm going to go plant a bunch of trees now. Wait, do I have to say actually do that now? If I didn't intend to do either.
You don't want to lie to your viewers, so.
No, don't leave with mini sadness. Leave with mini pretzel cuteness. I promise not to cut down any trees while you're gone.
Yeah, we'll see how long this works.
Is that a promise I can't keep? I hope I can keep that promise. We'll see. I'm a promise keeper. Was that a promise though? Did I say a promise?
Song. You know that's a good song, right? Promise keeper.
Promise Keeper is actually a group of men. It's a men's group. Men's support group. Alright, see you, Mila Girl. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it.
You know you can play soccer or football on this game, on this map.
You can play what?
Soccer, football.
You can play soccer on that
Yeah.
map.
Yep. It's fun.
Or foosball. Is it only Canada and US that calls it soccer?
I think so. Not sure. Oh, there's an apple on the table. Okay. I'm happy now.
Sure. Sure.
Somebody has to pay off this loan.
Yeah, I think everywhere else in the world is just football. The only reason we call it soccer is because we have American football or Canadian football. NFL and CFL. Only ever gone to one CFL game in my life. I don't even remember who we were playing against. It was the Blue Bombers against somebody. Honestly, can't even remember who won. I wasn't expecting to make a field today, or extending my field today, but I think it's working out pretty good.
30 more to go.
Apples?
Yep.
How many apples are on the map?
50.
50 apples.
Yeah, but they're only worth 5,000 each.
It's
so-
still $5,000 each.
Yeah, but they used to be 10. used to be 100 collectibles instead of 50.
Boss texting me. How many chains boomers do I have? 8.
Working on your reload. Yeah, one had No Man's Land going, and now this is the only map you played.
I should go back to No Man's Land again. I seem to, when I switch to a new map, I just go to that new map. But I have those maps still saved that I can go back to. I'm like, why is it so hot in here? Never mind. I have the space heater going. I seem to be like on and off. If I'm into a map, I'm into that map, and then when I'm not, I'm just out. And sometimes I return to the map, but very often I don't. Yeah, mod conflicts with that last DLC. There's a lot of mod conflicts.
Well, there's 2 in particular. Do you have the new DLC? For the new crops?
Show fill type or show
Yeah, show field type.
show fill type. Turn that off. Don't use that anymore.
There's another one. I have to look it up. There's 2 mods that conflict with the new DLC. Okay, you haven't turned it on though. Still turn off show field types. Anything that shows crop type, field type. I'll see if I can remember the other mod.
Yeah, I haven't planted any carrots.
That was
Yet
something
either.
to do with seedbed, something or other. Well, that's what I'm doing on this map is the new crops.
Oh, for crying out loud, leave me alone.
That's what you get for answering your day off.
It's a Friday though, so they're planning my next load. I should ask him, why do you think my trailer is so heavy? I've got all these chains and metal corners or stakes and all this extra stuff you want me to carry that adds hundreds of pounds of weight to my trailer. If I don't carry them, you complain that I can't do those specialized loads. If I carry them, you complain that my trailer's too heavy.
Never seems to be a happy way about that.
I'm like, I can make my trailer lighter, but then I can't do those specialized loads you like giving me. Alright, let's take a look at our map here. We screwed up seeding on that field, so we have soybean on the field with sorghum in the center, so I'll just plant soybean down in this corner here, match what we have on that part. And I know we don't have the field info for that, but don't really want to spend a bunch of money to get the field info. We'll wait. We'll wait till we have money.
So 13 is massive.
On which map?
Assuming yours.
Oh, field 13 is only down here. This is field 13 here. Just this little circle here is
But
field
when you go to
13.
buy property, it shows
And
different
then
numbers.
I cut trees and made that bigger, and then cut trees. You can still see there's spots in here where there are trees. It's very bumpy, very rough terrain, but I just planted it all with grass. You wouldn't want to run a combine on any of this. And then there's a field here I created and a field here that they just don't have numbers. It's technically all field 8 when you look to buy. But you can see this little peninsula down here. I want to extend that out, but I need to buy that first. Which is $2.6 million because that's all the extra, all the little rivers and the roads. I want to buy this field here too. Yeah, it's a very unique map. Very unique map. Actually, you know, we'll show you that field. I'm going to take the long way. Oh, we're out of seed anyway, or almost out of seed. Soybean selected. Let's fill ourselves up with some seed here. How do I open the seeder? That was unfold. I don't remember what shortcut I gave it. Okay. Open cover is N. That's the wrong. Okay, so that would be under what? Ah, close and open cover here. Okay. I'd give it L2 and then DP left. Wait. Then why doesn't it work? Oh, wrong button. Let's give it something different. So that wasn't the right thing to give it. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. But this is that field right here, right through here. It's pretty rough and steep hill type of a field. I just basically planted grass around all the trees. Fake it till you make it. So yeah, this is a huge grass field, but it can only be a grass field. I mean, if you did a lot of landscaping, you could fix a lot of these bumps, but it's a pretty rough field. It works pretty good for grass. Over here, this flat area was a nice flat grass field area that just didn't have a number on it. And then here is field 13, which I built a road through the middle of it. This was field 13 over here, and that's where I put my silage silo. And then you can go down here. I created field down here, so I have extended and extended fields. I'm definitely doing kind of no man's land feel to it. I'm just making my own. Basically, if I can crop, or if I can plant crop there, I'm doing it. Cutting some trees down, plowing, and creating some fields. Like, I own this property, I'm going to use this property. Just like a real farmer does. If there's land to be seeded on, it's going to be seeded on. Alright, see how smooth this is. If we have to do any landscaping to smooth it out. I did some landscaping earlier, so it should be alright. We are planting soybean, right? Yes, we are. Okay. Not make that mistake twice. Got a feeling I'm going to cut some of these trees down because they're a bit close to the field. I believe field 13 and 14 were just connected as one big field on the original map. I think. Can't remember. So originally I had this as a grass field too. And field 14 was tiny compared to what I have it now. The way I see it, we're kind of broke. We still have a huge loan. Why spend money into buying a bunch of fields when you can just take the field that you do have and try to get the most out of it? Yeah, I think I'll have a decent money maker here. I screwed up planting this field and accidentally shifted over to sorghum in the middle of seeding. So it'll be interesting to harvest this field, but I think the goal right now is to buy a bigger tractor, a little more horsepower, and then buy some bigger fields. That is not the button I want. And some bigger equipment for that new tractor. And then we can have Jess joining more often on this map, because she goes, there's nothing to do on this map yet. I'm like, no, really isn't. Yeah, I noticed halfway through seeding, it's like, well, I've kind of made my bed. You can see field 14 there. It's like, hey look, we got sorghum in the middle. Yay! That'll be fun for harvesting. Yeah, 2 separate computers. We've got 2 computers. I guess technically 2 laptops, but my brother has one of them.
Well, I have a Steam Deck.
And then a Steam Deck, which is another computer, essentially. Usually when we're out on the highway and we have spare time, don't have a lot of spare time, but every now and then you got a couple hours to waste. I'm on the laptop and Jess is on the Steam Deck. And our computers are old, like over 10 years old. I mean, they've been upgraded lots, but they're old. Yeah, we travel together a lot. I'd say over half of the month we're traveling together. From half to over half the month. 2 or 3 weeks together out on the road.
What changes with appointments for doctors. I make all our food and everything. Yeah. Stuff.
And I don't think I would buy a new computer at this point. I would just buy a new higher-end laptop.
Yeah, that's what I'll do once it's Windows on me.
Yours is getting close.
It's
It's a bit of a debate on which one's gonna conk out on us first. My computer can barely handle this game. Jess's computer is even worse. It's like, you've cut down too many trees. My game is gonna spasm. So, our computers are both near the end of their life.
There's not much I can do to upgrade this anymore. Like,
New motherboard. You have basically a new computer. Of course, when you change the motherboard, you're changing the RAM, you're changing the processor. I guess you keep the same graphics card. Yeah, whenever Steam does a survey on, you want to take a survey, it's like it just basically downloads your computer settings, your computer setup. It's like, yes, please take a survey. That way you guys are going to build games designed for my PC. Yep. You do one thing and then the next thing needs to be upgraded, and then the next, and then it's a never-ending circle. I know most of the world just buys a new computer. Doesn't do upgrades. But I find that very wasteful. Just upgrade the thing that we absolutely need to upgrade. Yeah, when you upgrade, just upgrade the part that you need to replace. It saves a lot of money. Less junk in the dump. And you've only upgraded what you actually need. Alright, one more pass and this extended field. It's a funny looking shaped field on the mini map, but I kind of like it. definitely very unlike any of the other maps I've played on. Alright, let's go park that. Let's go get the roller again. Let's roll it before we lime and fertilize it. If I bought crop info from this now, how much would it cost? Would it do that whole thing?
Yeah, I think it does the whole
Do I get a
Sometimes it's worth doing it yourself.
It would be 17 grand to upgrade the whole thing. No, purchase everything together. Oh, soil samples, and yeah, it'd be 40 grand to do it. Yeah, no thanks. We still have $300,000 of debt. We're just gonna not do that. Holy smokes. Where's my crash counter?
On my to-do list.
I accidentally activated cruise control. Not cruise control, GPS. I accidentally activated GPS. And the tractor goes, "You want me to go this way? Okay."
Michael missed you. He's back.
Welcome back.
You're gonna stay away from other crashes, won't you? Crashing your good.
I wasn't crashing that much. Crashed once. Once, I tell you. Once.
That crash.
You know what I am? Incredibly hungry.
Oh, I know. You're really late to saying that.
What are we eating?
Food.
Food. Okay, awesome. I'm for that. Is it even good food? You have no clue if it's going to be good food.
I hope.
Yeah, I'll settle for just food. It doesn't have to be good. Edible would be good, yes. Edible food would be good. I'll settle for edible.
Usually that's the one that you request.
Usually it's what?
The only thing that you request.
The only thing I'd request is edible food. Yeah, I don't request it to be good. If Jess makes it, it'll be good. If she orders it, then it's 50-50. Roller.
Oh wow. I don't eat cantaloupe.
I'm not a cantaloupe fan.
Or is cantaloupe the one I can eat? One of them I just don't like.
So I'm guessing they use too much manure for fertilizer on the field.
Michael's part of you was gone.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm boring to Michael because he just said hi and then he's just gone. He goes, nah, this is boring. I'm out. Milo Girl's not around to make fun of me.
Yeah, the yellow one I think I like. I don't think I like the green one. Whatever the green one is.
The green one's just the unripened version of the yellow one.
Different name. Honeydew. Okay, maybe that's what I don't like.
Oh wait, I'm not a local?
One of them doesn't have a taste flavor to me.
Are you saying Jess misread your... Jess didn't read Texan right. When he says, I'm off, basically he meant I'm off of work now. And now he thinks that that must be a Texan statement.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And when it's not a Texan statement, it is just a lack of communication statement. You didn't use enough words. I am off of work now. You know, lack of communication there.
American me did that. Did I get that, Michael?
Where were you translating when we needed you?
These really the trash cans.
Oh. I understand that now. Why would you donate money to a radio station?
Probably for the cancer awareness.
Whoops. I'm not a fan on. I'll be honest. Not a fan. I find it very deceitful practice to do fundraisers by big companies or radio stations. Because guess what Walmart does with the money you donated to Walmart to go to children's whatever. It's for the children. Don't donate to radio stations. Don't donate to Walmart for the children. Just donate to the children. Because all these big companies go, the radio station's going to go, we donated $500,000 to the children. No, they didn't. The people listening and giving the money are the ones that donated it.
Who do you think gets the tax receipt?
Guess who gets the tax receipt and the tax break? Do you get the tax break on your income tax? The radio station gets a nice break on income tax because they donated $500,000 to the children. And it was your money that they got the tax break off of. Or the PR. It's a PR and a tax break thing. It's all just a scam. Just donate to the children. Skip the middleman and just donate to the children. Or to the hungry or whoever you're going to donate to. Give it to the people. Walmart donated all this money to the children. No, you didn't. Your customers did. With all the begging at the tills you did.
A lot of the organizations have their own website or way to
Yep.
donate directly.
Yep. Go to the actual place that's going to be using the money. Give the money there. I love giving money. It's a great idea, donating. Just don't give it to the middleman. The middleman goes, all profits go to. Hang on. So you're still paying yourself The middleman pays themselves $50 an hour to do this fundraising, and then all the profits go to the charity. You're paying the middleman lots of money. And yeah, like Acre says, it's a shame that that's the way this world works, but everything is manipulated.
A lot of them are doing the self-checkouts, but a lot of them are taking them back out.
Because of the theft.
So that, and all the issues and all that, it's not working fine.
Cashiers are cheaper than the theft issues.
So they're already seeing that getting reversed. That trend.
Which is good. That was a stupid trend. Although, I kind of like the self-checkout. No cashier asking me if I want to sign up for their credit card.
But Walmart does that. If you go to
So
Superstore, it doesn't. Go on Safeway, it doesn't. Go to Walmart, they do.
Oh, they ask you on the till. It's
The till and the person walks
a person
around
will
that.
walk around asking you. Yeah.
If you go any other retail store, they don't do it. That's how pushy Walmart is.
It just tells you it works. It's like scammers, right? All the big retailers have become scammers.
I agree. Want to do some good in the
It's like, we lost $3 billion to theft while you made $300 billion. It's like, yeah, don't feel sorry for you there, bud.
We used to work there, so we know a little bit about how things happen. Don't feel bad for them.
I love that the morning meetings, they would go, how much money we made yesterday? And I'm like, wait a minute, you made this much money yesterday at this store right here, and I got 0.00% of that profit? Why are you bragging about how much money we made? Yeah, yep. Canadian made was a huge thing. Remember when you would go into a Walmart like 15 years ago, that you'd have all these Canadian made stickers on everything? They bragged and advertised about it. Where's all that now?
Can't really comment about the foreign worker, but Juan and I are both not Canadian born.
We're both foreigners, yep.
But I understand why foreigners are brought in. And a lot of times it's to do the job that the locals don't want to do, like work retail.
Alright, what we got here?
Let's see, one to go. I find quite a bit of them.
Oh, because I haven't purchased the field info, I don't know what the pH and nitrogen are for it. Dang it. How much does it cost to buy a sampler?
I just lease one, but you don't lease them, so.
Yeah, but the way I did, I think it'd be better just to buy. Where? Probably under miscellaneous.
Yep.
Or it just freezes my PC. Hey, there it is. Maybe it's under miscellaneous. There we go. What is this thing and why do we never use it?
Well, it goes on the front of it if you don't buy the sensor for your tractor.
Oh. So that can go in front of the tractor as a sensor,
But it only works in daylight.
but it only works in daylight.
Yeah.
17 grand. I think we'll get that. We just need to borrow money first. Even more money.
Oh, it's sensor reach? I never read that about it. Curious.
Oh,
I don't see where it says it sends it, but I mean it could.
are you saying it extends this tool?
You buy it for your tractor, you don't need to buy that.
So it says, with crop sensor you can measure the real nitrogen uptake of the crop to apply more precise fertilizer rates.
Yeah. So that's
Which
for soil
is-
testing. That's just for soil testing. That's not the same thing.
It's not for soil testing.
No.
It is for, let's say you're buying a tractor. Let's just pick a tractor. You put this on right here. Real nitrogen demand of your crops while you're driving. So if you don't buy this sensor for your tractor, so you can say yes or no to this sensor. If you want to buy this sensor for your tractor, you don't need that. And this sensor probably only works during the day as well. Yes, the sensor can only be used at daytime. So it's, this sensor that gets attached to the mirrors here is exactly the same sensor as that other one over there. Okay. Which might be worth it. It might be worth buying that sensor if we don't have it on the tractor. This tractor, we bought it for this tractor. Yep, you can see the white sensors on it, so
If you have a huge multiplayer farm and you want to buy a beach tractor, then that would be worth
yeah, if you had a lot of tractors, just switch the, yep, that would make sense.
Whoever wants to use it should just use it.
So basically you buy the sensors for the tractor or buy that for the front hitch. And they both do the same thing when you're spreading fertilizer and, no, pH. So just lime, it's only for lime.
It just depends on the setup of your game, which one I want to use more. Plenty more to find.
Let's drop that. Let's go get our... Let's get our soil sampler and go do that.
Yeah, I should figure out what to save it, but I was going to just continue finding vegetables.
What are we doing for food? What's my options?
I know, I have to look.
Okay.
I know two options, but I want to see which one.
You're not going to give me those options because I'll just pick one, right? So yeah, you shouldn't buy the 3-point hitch sensor and the sensor on your tractor. You shouldn't buy both. You should buy one or the other. Okay, let's shortcut through our field. I've been replacing that fence. The white picket fence, not really a picket fence, but the white fence instead of the this right over here, the barbed wire fence. I'm replacing the barbed wire fence, slowly going along as we had money. Obviously, we have no money right now. I just like the white fence better than the barbed wire, so slowly replacing it. I punched a hole through the barbed wire back here and built a road through the property that I don't own. Shh, don't tell the owner that we're just shortcutting through their property. I'll buy that property next, probably. And we're playing on as hard mode as possible, so money is hard. What are you doing eating? Give me options for food instead of eating yourself. Unbelievable. It was in the way for your Legos. Okay. Hey, there's food in my way. Let's eat the food so I can do Don't do Lego now. What? Food first, please. You can do Lego after food. Please? Oh, we're going here. Almost passed. Okay, let's get ourselves a sensor. What are you giggling there for? No! No! I'm gonna hit the power button on your computer. Wait, unless that's the option. I'm not saying that she has to make food for me. I'm just requesting that she makes food or orders food, or tells me to get dressed, we're going outside for food. I need to make myself presentable to the peoples. No train coming. I'll probably make that mistake again. Alright, now, I bet you I have a shortcut to unfold tools. It's not that one. Not that one. Well, that lowered it. Ha! Found it. I should be able to line this up to only have to do a couple of samples, maybe two or three maybe. I think we can get away with 2 or 3. Try to get in as much as possible. How do we take a sample? Nope, that's dropping it. That's folding it, I knew that. See, when you get a new... Why is... When you get a new steering wheel, every single time you buy a new piece of equipment, so it's B button, but what would that be on the controller? When you get all new controllers, you don't know how to work anything. All your shortcuts you're used to are just gone. There we go. 2 samples, a whole new field extension. collected. Alright. Lift it up again. How do I send? It says L3 plus triangle. I think I sent it. Okay. Now, how did I fold that again? Just like that? Okay. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of these things. I'll probably have to do everything a million times before. See, that was only $300. That was a lot cheaper than doing it the other way. Even with paying the equipment. Where do I park this? Let's bring it down here. I have this new mod I added. I think it's going to be an awesome mod. I'm going to use it down here because it's this nice long area here. I'm going to do some landscaping, flatten this out, and then build. Maybe I'll do it up here. It might be better up here, but there, it's right there. Custom modular shed, where you basically make your own shed, your own length of a shed. That's the end of the shed, so start that on one end. That's not the one I want for the end though. I want it to be open and closed on. There we go, I want that. Yeah, it's a brand new mod. And I think you can change color. I don't know how. There's... Yeah, there we go. N button changes color. Lots of colors. Yeah, I'm going to go with the green. Like that. Basically line up where you want to start your shed on one end and place it, and then you can add them modularly, click them together. And do you want that to be a wall on the back, or do you want it to be a drive-through so both ends are open? It completely your options. Both ends closed, so you want to drive through it the other direction if you want. Just completely modular. Or is it going to be an end like that? Basically completely customizable shed. I'm looking forward to building this, but we're broke. My first one's going to be that. That'll be my first one I build. Click it in there, and then eventually it'll extend right to the end when we run out of room. So it'll be this nice long shed to store stuff. Because sometimes you have like, oh, that's the perfect shed. Ah, it's just a little too long for where I want to place it. Or I would really like it to be a little bit longer. Let's place two side by side. No, two side by side's too long. This, completely customizable. Or it's like, I want this to be a drive-through, or how do I make this? Yeah, now it's, that shed is just completely, it's just called modular shed. So, have we figured food out yet? I'm so hungry. I'm starving. I'm dying here. She thinks me dying of starvation is funny. She's laughing at me. Yes, you can place one piece and then come back later on and add another piece and then come back and add another piece and just grow the shed as, or it's like, hey, I built the shed this size. I would actually extend it, knock that rear end wall off, and then extend them. Yeah, it's a growable shed. So we are told. Yeah. I love you, that's why I'm killing you. I've heard that before. What's my options? Apparently, my options cannot be said out loud. I have to mute. Okay, hallelujah. We're going fish and chips. See, why did it have to be a secret? I just get a sigh and the look. I'm in trouble now. Fish and chips. Yes, please. Thank you, ma'am. Don't kill me. Don't poison my fish, please. Why does my fish taste funny? The worst thing is when she wakes up in the morning and is angry at you because she dreamt something. Once. She did that to me once. Woke up and all mad at me because I did something to her in her dream. I'm like... Forget how to turn this thing on. No, we're only going to tell my parts of every story. It's the way this works. All right, I want food. I need to stop picking on her. See, me, I'm just showing you my affection. It works both ways there. It works both ways. Okay. I really want to buy another spreader so I don't have to dump out the lime every time and then load the fertilizer, switching back and forth. I need to get a lime spreader and a fertilizer spreader. And lime goes so fast. I need a bigger lime spreader. No, I didn't have to apologize because I just don't do that. I don't say please, thank you, sorry. It's not something... in fact, I don't know if I ever learnt that word as a kid in my native tongue. Please is a word. Thank you is a word. But I'm sorry? I don't think I ever heard that word as a kid growing up. No, stop filling, stop it. I don't want to fill it, I want to dump it. Unload here, please. Why do I not know how to use any of this? Unload here, where's unload here? Just I? Yeah, there's got to be a button for that. What do you want? I didn't know we had waffle fries. More fries, the better. That's true. A sorry doesn't mean nothing if it's not actually meant. That's a very Ontarian thing to say. He wants a good helping of vinegar as well. Not gravy, vinegar. I mean, I'll take gravy. I ordered poutine. Or poutine. You're closer to Ontario, you're probably a poutine or... closer to Ontario, closer to Quebec. I ordered a poutine in northern Alberta, and they gave me fries with cheese and gravy. Like cheese, just shredded cheese. That's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted squeaky cheese curds, not cheese. It's not really a poutine then, is it? No, just cheese, shredded cheese. Like store-bought shredded cheese. I'm like... It's like, this is not... I'm like... Call it cheesy fries with gravy, not poutine. It's like... I'm fine with your cheesy fries with gravy. They tasted good, but that's not what I wanted when I ordered it. I'm like, the fast food restaurant Wendy's does poutine better than you do. I still enjoyed it. It was good. It was really good, cheesy fries with gravy. I enjoyed the meal, but it is not what I ordered. I have a feeling if you served that in Quebec, your life might be in danger. Oh, it's soybean. I don't even have to fertilize. This is dumb. Why am I here anyway? Let's just go park it for next time. I'm not emptying it again. The best poutine I've ever had is at a place that didn't speak any English. And I don't really speak French. Google Translate was amazing. And it was in Quebec City. Unfortunately, we didn't learn French in school. When we lived in Ontario for the 2 years, I learned some French there, but none of that stuck. I don't remember any of that. Schools in Manitoba, our school in Manitoba, our area did not teach French as a class. It taught German as a class. Honestly, still think that's stupid. Sure, make German an option, but make French default. In all of Canada, period. Yeah, at least you passed. Alright, so we've done that now. We've rolled, we've fertilized, well, pH, lime, seeded. I guess there's only one thing to do. The thing I promised Milo Girl wouldn't happen. Can I justify it by saying I will not cut any unmarked trees down? I've never used this for trees yet. It's a brand new implement. This might get interesting. Duolingo is kind of fun. Duolingo is quite gamified, but it's fun. I don't mind gamifying stuff like that. Alright, let's look for marked trees. Don't see any over here. Maybe there are none. I'll just drive up and down this field until we find some. Oh, there's some protected trees there. The white circle means there's an endangered bird or animal in those trees, so those are protected, can't be cut down. Oh, I see some marked trees. Here we go. It looks like last time I collected grass, I missed a little. Okay, now how do I do this? This is going to be a learning experience. Whoops, hitting buttons. So the length of this tree, I'll probably have to cut this into pieces. Yeah, it's not what I meant to do. There we go. 3 pieces probably enough? I think so. Whew, wish me luck. You always cram yourself logging. Okay. So I might be going too close here. Oh, that's something I don't have controls for. Spinning the claw. I need to be able to spin the claw. Wonder what rotate tool right here. That's not what I wanted. I was hoping it would do something else. Darn it. What do I use for that? Let's see if that works. Learning these controls, holy smoke. It does have a rotation joystick, but I'm using that to rotate the whole crane itself. Like this. This is what I do for rotating. I have to change some controls here. I don't like the Y and X have to be switched. Okay, there we go. I am not doing this right. Whee! Whoa! That's sensitive. Apparently, I can spin it that way, but I can't spin it the other way. Why won't you work? Oh, because you... It'll keep doing 360s, look. But it'll only go one way. It won't go the other way. spin it that way, but it won't spin it the other way. Let's try different buttons then. Let's try... There we go. We can spin both directions now. Alright. Let's change our view. I think this will help. Can I reach the tree now? I kind of spewed it way out there. Might be a little too far away. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Okay. The music makes it more interesting. It's literally just random music. Or makes it more intense. Okay, this brings it in. Lowers. Okay, it's going to take me a while to get used to this control. Oh! Outriggers. Okay. Do outriggers, I've never used them in, I don't either. How do we use those? Crane support. Hopefully that's not another button that we're using somewhere important. That didn't do anything. Okay, let's try the other one then. I figured that would be them, right? Crane support leg. Let's see. Crane support leg. Middle button. I don't know how to use them. Control A and D. Middle plus X. I don't know what that means there. But, oh, that's moving up and down probably. But it doesn't do anything. And then Control A and D don't do anything. I don't know how to use them. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, I want to extend the boom a bit. Yeah, let's lower it. That's up. I think I have to change that up and down because I'm So raise and lower, this should be X plus. Not Y plus. X plus. And this should be Y plus. Oops. That's no. Oh, hang on. Hang on, could I make my life easier here? Nope, that. Okay. Getting in and out of the tractor has to be changed. Where would that be? We have to remove that option. What does the button even look like? What is that button? Just button number 1. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Sidewinder button 1. Okay. There's a 2, 3, 4. Where is 1? Right there. How am I going to get in and out of cars, in and out of vehicles, if that's gone? Where's enter? This is under vehicle, okay. Vehicle. E is enter right now. What do I want that button to be? Debating that one. Just make it that for now. Now I can, okay, this is better. I can rotate the crane left and right, and then when I hold the trigger button and rotate the controller left and right, like the twist motion, whatever that's on the yoke, I can twist that or twist that, and I could probably do this up and down. Oh, we're changing things. Dude, we're changing things. I like this. Okay. So, crane. All right. So, crane, raise crane and arm. Okay, I want this to be hold trigger and same thing. Yes. Oh, this is, yep, there we go. Oh, opening and closing the claws. Let's change that to be rotate. Open right here. Okay, we don't want the slider to be used. Let's Oh, this is going to be better. Okay, starting to get the hang of this. It's just mapping everything out, right? Little off center there, but oh. Yep, we're gonna let's center that a little more. I think I could get good at this eventually. No! What the hell? No. No. We have loaded our first branch. Successfully loaded. One branch. This is going to be a little tricky because I can't see the log. Let's see. Well, something went wrong there. We got it. We got it. We got it. No, that's the wrong. Whew. Don't want to drop the joint or drop the. Yeah, bring it in and out. Yeah. Yes. Let's jump back to this view again. Yeah, a little messy, but take it in closer, get it past that tree. Okay, open and close, I always go the wrong direction. So, we got to change that. The open and close should be X minus. Okay. What's going on? Like, the crane kept moving out for some reason. Okay. Hey, we... Okay, so... If I let go of that button, I have to remember that, not to do that. Oop, don't want to fold. Do we strap those in? How do we do that? It must be a fasten tension belt. L. Need to have a shortcut for that too, don't I? Hey! Loaded a whole tree. Success in my book. Whoop. Wait, am I controlling that crane from inside of there? I don't like that. The elf song. I love the elf song. How do I get out of my tractor now? Yeah, I changed the button, but now it won't let me get out of the tractor. It says control group select. Support leg. Yeah, I just don't know how to quite use that, but I can apparently choose a thing there. That's the HUD on the joystick, and I didn't. Interesting. That might be why we can't use. So let's Still doesn't do anything. So E button works there to get out, but okay, I like this. It's harder. It's this new trailer. It's tricky with the new controls and stuff, but I think in the long run, I think I'll get the hang of it. Hopefully I'm cutting the tree lengths to about the right length, but alright. Next tree. This one is in the grass and not in the brush, so should be a little easier. Maybe a little bit far away for that one. Okay, let's just lift this one up first then. Food is ready? Okay, we'll lift up this one more log and then we'll call it a day. That went pretty darn good. Yep, smashed the tractor. I know, I said the one more. Yeah, I think I can get good at this. No, Kiram has 2 joysticks. I would need 2 joysticks to actually give Kiram a run for his money. I think we can just nab that and pull it a little closer. I just have to remember what controls do what. Alright, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, sometimes... Okay, so... Here's a little problem I'm running into. If I rotate an item like this, and then let go of the button first, or rotate first, it keeps rotating for some. Hey log, no, stay here log. Yeah, I'm having some issues there. If basically if the control's working with a button in or not. I was at the right place. Just lower. Close my claws, lift her up. Let's Put the heavy end in. Okay, I'm going to end it there. I've learned some things. This is good. Thank you guys. Really, really appreciate it. I'm going to bail out of here. Here's a list of all the members. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, maybe a little earlier. I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom nom.